How good was that? That was Afterlife, performed by Greyson Chance.
Yeah.
Woo! I had chills.
Oh,
Absolutely. There's a couple times where I grabbed for Grace's thigh. Was that uncomfortable?
Well, I wasn't sure if you were just like feeling something from the music. I was like, is this what's gonna happen? No, but I think both of us after the performance was just like, I mean, I went like this right afterwards because it just like hit me right in the heart.
Yeah, I thought you were having a heart attack.
I didn't know what I was feeling. I was like, should we just leave now? Because I can't take it.
Heart attacks and grabbing thighs. I'm A-okay with that if that's what the music makes people do.
The description on iTunes, like the Greyson Chance, and then just heart attacks, grabbing thighs.
Yes.
So that's, I mean, that's all you need to know.
I think it's solid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on that.
Okay.
Greyson, you're so talented. You're so incredibly talented, and you came onto the scene in a very big viral way. But what's cool about you is you were able to make it your own, just by your own talent. So what inspired you to do Afterlife? Because I know that you're very involved in the writing, everything.
Well, yeah, you know, I think I started in music in a very like non-conventional way, you know, and was sort of thrust into this thing. And you know, I'm 18 now, so I was 12 when I started. In the past like 2 years, I've sort of just sort of took a step back and you know, really wanted to be involved in everything, really wanted to write all the records. I call myself a songwriter first and foremost. So, you know, I love going and doing the shows and I love going out and meeting people, but for me, it all has to start in the studio. And so just spent a lot of time on the music and now I'm back, as you said, a little taller and voice is a little deeper.
What is your process for songwriting?
It's different every time. Sometimes I'll like wake up at 4 a.m. and go into the studio. Some nights I'll just like, something will come, a lyrical idea. It's all just different.
Is your talent contagious?
Yeah, please. You don't, some like, people are like, man, I would love to have that. And I was like, yeah, but like when you just hear lyrics and melodies in your head, like I feel like a borderline schizophrenic. Not a full schizophrenic, but just like
on there.
Just,
on
just the right amount. So yeah, maybe you don't want my brain, I don't know.
I kind of do. I'll take it. I'll take that double-edged sword, Grace.
Well, what I really like, because I told you before that I was one of the people that shared the video when it went viral, that was just hit by it, like this amazing talent. And what was awesome about seeing you perform today was that you've really grown and you've matured as a musician, and you didn't just, you know, I went viral, so now I'm just gonna rest on my laurels and let, you know, just my name from being viral work for me. Like, you've really grown as a musician. The song is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so excited to listen to the full EP. How many songs are on the full?
The EP is going to be around 6 songs.
6
and,
songs.
I'm going to try to, we're also figuring out, like, I'm going to include some bonus content as well.
Cool.
And it'll be coming out top of the year. And you know, it's also crazy because I've been in the studio for a while now, and we just put out the record like a month ago. And just seeing people impacted by it again and impacted by music is amazing. And so I'm excited for the fans to hear. The EP is called Somewhere Over My Head. And so I'm excited for them to hear it and sort of dive into 18-year-old Greyson.
Yeah, I mean, 18-year-old Greyson seems like very mature. You should have seen what I was doing at 18. Clearly not
You
this.
should not have seen.
What
I pretty
you were
much had a
doing.
unibrow, so let's hope that we never see that.
You should see me when the cameras go off. I'm just
Oh, I don't know about that. I've seen you when the cameras go off. You don't melt. But did I hear that you have a documentary possibly coming out? Is that going to be in the future?
I do, yeah. So I wanted to, you know, in sort of align with the EP, I wanted to sort of, as I said, I've been away. You know, I sort of wanted to show fans and sort of create this like transparent piece of content where they can understand everything that's been going on with me and sort of just the things that happened to me as an artist and as a person. And so just, yeah, I got some of my friends together and we were just like, let's make a doc, like let's do it. I never saw a light at the end of the tunnel. We were super nervous the entire time. And it turned out pretty good, I think. So that will be coming out top of the year with the EP. It's a little weird watching yourself like in that setting, but I'm really excited to give it to the fans.
You mentioned that, and I love that you said that you really wanted transparent content. So what can people expect from the documentary?
Well, I think there's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of ways that as an artist and as creative people, you can go out and you can release things, but I didn't want to tailor this too much. I wanted to make sure that fans were getting a very like honest sort of look into my life and past like what I post on Twitter and Facebook, like what's going on in my head at midnight when I'm like lying in bed like, oh man, I can't sleep. And so I wanted to do all these things. So I think the fans will find it hopefully like a lot of information, but hopefully they'll just get to know me a bit better.
Excited.
I'm really
so excited. I'm so excited.
I feel like this is a weird thing to say, but I'm just like really proud of you.
Thank you.
Because we all believed in you so much when, you know, back when you were 12, and then, you know, we're coming back 6 years later, and it's just like, you're an even cooler person than then, and that's what you would always hope, that like your talent grows and that you're doing all this awesome stuff. So I don't know. I'm just stoked. This was maybe the best day of my life.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the same for you. So.
Very much so.
We
Very
love
much
you,
so.
Grayson.
Oh, thank you.
You guys can get right now available on Spotify and iTunes Afterlife. And like you said, the EP will be available with the documentary at the top of the year.
Yeah.
Exciting.
2016.
Oh my gosh. And thanks again. Big round of applause for our guest,
Yeah.
Greyson Chance. We'll see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.